Yet another call by the United States for the Kremlin to rethink its Middle East strategy. U.S. Defense Chief Ash Carter described Russia's recent actions in Syria as illogical and self-defeating, and urged the Kremlin to instead push for a political solution in the region.
As we've seen in the last few days, Russia's actions in Syria carry risks, both to the region and to Russia itself. Their strategy in Syria is fundamentally flawed, and the mistakes Russia is making there will have consequences and will only inflame the Syrian civil war. There is another path. Instead, Russia could use its significant influence in Syria to bring about the political transition from Assad that we all know is the real solution.
Meanwhile, Carter said the United States is looking to adjust its failed strategy against the Islamic State in Syria. He said U.S. President Barack Obama has approved numerous changes to the Pentagon's military training program for Syrian rebels, and the president would speak on the matter within hours.
We have been looking for now several weeks at ways to improve that program. I wasn't satisfied with the early efforts in that regard, and so we're looking at different ways to achieve basically the same kind of strategic objective, which is the right one, which is to enable capable, motivated forces on the ground to retake territory from ISIL and reclaim Syrian territory from extremism.
Carter said the work that U.S. has done with the Kurds in northern Syria could be an example of an effective approach, which will be pursued with other groups in other parts of Syria. British Defense Secretary Michael Fallon claimed that Russia had been carrying out indiscriminate bombing of areas that had nothing to do with ISIL at all. He claimed that the Russian intervention in Syria would change nothing and that his government would continue to make the case for support for military actions in northeast Syria, where the Islamic State group is headquartered. Mao Dan, CCTV.